Alright, I'm starting a life lesson series here, and this is the first lesson. And these are things that you may not learn in school, you may or may not learn in school, and I want to supplement some of the school curriculum with some of these life lessons. And they're just things to think about. I'm not telling you what to do, not telling you what to think. By all means, think for yourself. You know, that's the most important thing. But just give me some ideas to ponder over. And the first thing I want to talk about today, and the first life lesson I want to discuss, is the idea that life moves in cycles, and the importance of cycles and the importance of new starts. Our life is measured in different cycles. Some of you may be measured by the school year cycle, the regular year cycle, your birthday year cycle. We have months, we have days, we have different sections in our day sometimes. Like in a school day, different classes, maybe different responsibilities in your work day. So we're all broken up in these little segments or little cycles. And I think one of the things that is really valuable to think about is that each cycle, each moment, is a fresh start. Each day is an opportunity to start anew. Each year is an opportunity to start anew at a bigger macro level. Each hour, even each moment, each conversation you have with another person is an opportunity to start anew and to start it out the way you want it to start, the way you want it to go. Okay? So think about each day as being a fresh start. Whether you have a terrible day the day before or you have a great day the day before, when you wake up the next morning, it's an opportunity for the start of a new day, a new opportunity, with a new start with the people around you, with what you want to accomplish, everything like that. So if we could approach each day, each cycle in our life as a brand new opportunity, that's going to be very valuable for us. And what we want to do is make the most of that opportunity. Each moment is an opportunity, if you break it down that small. And we are in control of the attitude we bring to that moment, to that opportunity. So if we get up in the morning and we say, I'm going to make this day the very best day that I can no matter what. I'm going to do my very best, and whatever comes at me, I'm going to do my very best. I'm going to bring the best version of myself to that moment, to that day, to this time period. That's a great start. If you could say that before you put your feet on the ground in the morning, and then stick through that throughout the day, throughout the different cycles in your day. And even if something goes wrong, say your morning goes wrong, you have lunch, start the afternoon, I'm going to get a fresh start, try again. So each year and each day is a fresh start. And it's an opportunity for us to make the most of each day. If you go into each day thinking, I'm going to make this day my masterpiece. It's going to be my very best work. It's going to be the very best version of myself. What you're going to do is you're going to bring out the best of everyone around you as well. And you're going to see things starting to change in your life. You're going to see things starting to go more your way. And as you see those things and you appreciate them and you continue to build on that, you're going to build momentum. Well, another lesson about momentum. You're going to build momentum in your life that is going to allow you to really get going on a good track and get a lot done and accomplish a lot and feel better about the world, feel better about yourself. So I want to challenge everyone to try to at least think of each day as a fresh start and an opportunity to make that day your masterpiece. That doesn't mean everything's going to go your way during the day, but it means you bring the best version of yourself to whatever happens in that day. And let's try to build some momentum towards as much success as possible. Now, how can we go about doing that? What are some strategies? The best strategy I can give you is to establish, one is have the mindset. I'm going to make each day a new start, I'm going to make the best of it no matter what. Maybe even each moment or hour, you can break it down even smaller, right? I'm going to make the best of it. And I'm going to make this moment, hour, day, year, month, whatever, my masterpiece. I'm going to bring my best to it. What are some strategies that might help us? Well, morning routines are becoming more valuable. Whatever puts you in your happy place, puts you in your positive place in the morning is something you might want to do every morning. For some people that's meditation. For some people that's eating a healthy, nutritious meal For some people, that may be a little bit of exercise, a walk. It might be a strenuous exercise. It might be getting your workout in for the day. It might be reading a book quietly. What happens is, though, a lot of people do things that are kind of mindless in the morning. You go out, you go on, you flip the TV on, watch the news, whatever. You get this mindless chatter, this negativity, and it doesn't put you in that space to be your best each day. So it's very important, whatever we do to start our day, to build momentum towards positivity and towards building our day as a masterpiece. That is what we want to do. We don't want to start the day flatlining, oh my gosh, another day, hearing negative things. We want to get that out of our mind. We want to make each day our masterpiece, so we do that by starting to build momentum with a nice morning routine. So I would really suggest that. And then try to reframe yourself and remind yourself throughout the day that this is my opportunity to make the best of each day. So if we put our best work together day after day after day, then you start getting an excellent life, a life well lived, a happy life. And I think that's what everyone wants. So just there's a quick life lesson there, the importance of each day or each cycle being a fresh start, and the importance of making that fresh start your masterpiece, the best that you can do. I hope it's been helpful. Of course, think for yourself. If you think what I've said is garbage, that's fine. But something to consider. And I always encourage everyone to just think for yourself, and hopefully this stimulates your mind and gets you thinking about how you can make each day your masterpiece and how you can get a fresh start each day or even each hour and each moment. Thank you.